you're confused, how will you make it through? I know you feel so lonely as the tears fall down your face. Where is the love? Where is the grace that you've heard all about? I hear you asking me, where are you? How did you get here? I hear you say, tell me please. You used to stand tall, but now you live on your knees. You feel that God has left you, and your heart will never heal. Your pain is overwhelming and oh so real. Does anyone care? I hear you asking me, where are you?
I received my Purple Heart after I came back from Desert Storm. I was injured over there, and my best friend I lost. When I got my Purple Heart, I was at the hospital in Rhein-Main, Germany, recovering, and I was angry. I was very, very angry. And the gunny that pinned it on me stated that this wasn't a hero's medal, that this was for making a mistake. And I agreed with him.
I only had one child, and he was born November the 3rd of '84. And October the 15th of 2010, I was called to where he was going to school at, which was in Paris, Texas, and Sherman. Come to find out that he had had an aneurysm. And eventually, after say about 7 days, I decided to let him go because what 24-year-old person would want to, live like that? And they were gracious enough to let me lie in the bed with him, when he passed. He lived 37 minutes after he passed. November the 3rd was his birthday. The last couple of years, I just been coping, but for some reason this year, I just broke. I mean, I can't explain it, I just broke. November the 1st, I took a lot of pills, and I turned on the gas. I tried to commit suicide.
2 or 3 years ago, I was out on the street, strung out on drugs. I was living with people here and there.
Last year, I began using methamphetamines, and that set me on a dark path to very wrong behaviors. And my ex-wife asked me to leave the house, and I began continued using, and it was a slow spiral out of control. So ultimately ended up losing my job and pretty much losing everything I had. So that's homelessness and drug use is what brought me here.
I've had some ups and downs since I've been here, but yet it has been my failures, not the staff's. Things are moving forward. You know, it's a slow process. Things ain't coming in as easy as they did before, but it is a good process.
I am feeling hopeful. Hopeful in the sense that there is something better other than death. There are other ways and other avenues to, deal with things. I am willing in the sense that I am willing to learn other things. I'm open-minded. That's letting me know that I am teachable.
I'm so excited because it's a change, Sometimes changes are hard, but I'm so excited because I'm not the person I used to be. I'm not the person I want to be yet, but I'm not the woman I used to be. And I'm proud of that, I'm grateful.
My ex-wife came and visited me and told me if I would get sober and begin the journey back to normalcy, that I could have full participation in my children's life. And that certainly has been my proudest moment, is I am now able to go get them, pick them up from school at times, take them to the mall, do things with them, and be in their life.
I was homeless for about 2.5 years. Felt kind of hopeless. Didn't know anything about MHMR. Somebody told me about MHMR. I have mental issues as well. They accepted me in. They helped me stabilize my mental status, my mental health. They told me about apartments and stuff like that I could get if I was in one of the programs. So I got into the Lake Street program. They gave me an apartment, and right now I'm just grateful to be a part of MHMR. They have a very supportive staff. The people are very kind and understanding. And you don't really get a lot of that on the streets, understanding. So I was grateful to have the people support me from MHMR. I got my own apartment now. I'm living on my own again. Thanks to MHMR, I'm off the streets. And thanks to their due diligence and all the help of the staff, I am in a better place right now.
Oh, it changed my life tremendously. I got integrated back into society. I learned how to cook and wash and clean and gave me back my energy and gave me hope again that I can live normally as a person and not as no sick person or one that has lost it all. They gave me hope.
If it wasn't for Slade Street, I would have lost my kids for good. Slade Street has been amazing for me. The teachers are awesome. I have 4 children that I lost, so and I'm fighting to get them back. And the only reason it's possible is because of this class and because of these people that are willing to help us when we're struggling the way we are.
This is not the bottom, okay? This is a higher end of living that catches you, and it's kind of a catcher's mitt to catch you before you get to Skid Row. Skid Row is 5 minutes, or it's 5 seconds out our back door. I'm not there. I have a safe place to live. I have 3 meals a day, and I do have a lot of people that do care, and they know that they're doing everything in their power to make it better. And that's what counts to me, is their hearts and their minds are focused in the right direction.
I think for all people, whether they're people with disabilities or without disabilities, one of the most important things is that you have a safe, secure place to lay your head at night. And we know that it's tough for anybody who struggles with secure housing to also struggle with additional issues in their lives like disabilities. So for us as an organization whose primary mission is to meet the needs for people with disabilities, it's really important that we recognize that one of those needs really is secure housing. And so over time, what we've recognized is it's not good enough just to provide medications for people with illnesses. It's not good enough just to provide habilitation supports to help people learn how to be involved in their community. It's not good enough just to focus on their needs that are a result of their substance use disorders. It's not good enough until we also address the fact that they have to have a safe and secure place to live during treatment, after treatment, ongoing in their lives. It's what makes people secure in families and in communities.
We don't just kick the can down the road. We actually try to make a difference in people's lives. MHMR has been a key player in providing services to the homeless community, from its street outreach teams to its assistance in dealing with dual diagnosis, individuals who have dual diagnoses of various types, whether it be drug abuse and some mental health conditions. MHMR is often the gateway, and its services provide a level of triage in many respects to those who are seeking services. Not only does MHMR provide direct treatment and direct outreach, but many times it serves as the gatekeeper. And that is a tremendously valuable resource. There are not many organizations who have people in the streets looking for and recruiting homeless individuals into services. MHMR provides that function for this community.
No one can do what we do in a vacuum or in a silo. We must have collaboration if we're going to be successful in helping the homeless. Specifically with MHMR, we have great partnerships with a variety of the programs that MHMR offers. The PATH team is one. They often do things for the clients that we see and that we serve, whether it's a client within our program or a client that lives on the street that will become a client of the Presbyterian Night Shelter. In addition to that, we have an excellent relationship with the Addiction Services Department. They do such an awesome job in helping us help the clients, and vice versa. We've also worked very closely with the Liberty House in conjunction with our Veterans Program, where we work together to have group trainings or to have group sessions with the clients. So it's been really a great partnership.
I love the partnership we have with MHMR. At the Fort Worth Housing Authority, we administer the Shelter Plus Care program. It is one of the largest Shelter Plus Care programs in the state. It's a program that provides housing for homeless persons with disabilities who were homeless now have housing because of that collaboration between the Fort Worth Housing Authority and the MHMR of Tarrant County. The Fort Worth Housing Authority provides the housing assistance, and MHMR provides the services that they need.
People that are without housing are just like you and me. With this economy being what it is, people lose their jobs, families go through different crises, and so there are a lot of people who 2 or 3 years ago would have been stably housed, but now have found themselves homeless. And one of the exciting things about being in Tarrant County, working for MHMR, is being able to partner with the City of Fort Worth, with Fort Worth Housing Authority, the City of Arlington, Tarrant County Homeless Coalition, Directions Home, Presbyterian Night Shelter, and the list goes on, with people who are committed to bringing men and women and their families up out of homelessness. And so one of the things that we want to do at MHMR is to continue to leverage those partnerships, continue to be very efficient and effective with the dollars that we're able to get, so that we can make sure that our clients have the best housing possible. Because we realize that with housing and mental health recovery, you really have a close connection to things that really impact people's lives. Without housing, people can be doing really well in their mental health recovery, but not as well as they could be. And so one of our goals is to continue to partner with any and everybody to make a difference in the lives of the people that we serve.
Over all the pouring rain, I'll try to stop the tears, but I can't fix everything. thing.